Greetings, Prentice Horace Bay reporting live from Tempe Town Lake. Had to come down here this morning or this afternoon now, even though it's about $112, well over 100 degrees today in beautiful Tempe, Arizona. But earlier, I was watching InfoWars. Well, I was on the website reading one of the articles about how a mob of cowards were throwing eggs and tomatoes and just straight bully mob gang mentality type thing going on out in California. I think it was San Jose, but it was cowardice. I'm gonna refrain from using foul language, but it was just super cowardice. I didn't know what to think until 4 seconds later when my brain was like, oh no, you should be upset because the lady, she was just voicing her opinion. She wasn't hurting nobody. She wasn't hurting anyone's property or person. It was just like, if somebody want to speak, let them speak. If they want to argue, okay, argue. If you don't want to hear it or be a part of it, you can leave. And if it's your place, you can tell them to leave. But this is in a public. This is like on the streets or outside of a hotel, right? And I'm like, look at these cowards. But then as I started watching it, like the jump off, I was like, these some cowards. But then it started going a little further, and I'm like, all right, the person filming this, why are you not going outside? He's like, oh, close the doors or something like that. Katie, borrow the doors. Like, why aren't you going outside? You can film this, and then you look at it and you see all these people. Filming the incident and taking pictures. And I'm like, why nobody jumping in? It's like it's at least 10 to 20 people that are screaming and yelling. There's more people behind them, but I'm like, all right, are they part of the mob, or are they just wanting to see what's going on? But still, at a certain point, somebody should have been like, hey, nah, y'all gotta calm down. Or if you was in the inside of the hotel, you should have been like, hey, open the doors, let this lady in. Y'all can't see that she's getting not corralled, but cornered. She's getting cornered. Like, look at these fucking animals. Excuse me. Look at these animals. Like, come on, man. And the cameraman, back to the cameraman, from the video I saw, he's all, oh, she brought it on herself. And, she brought it on herself. Like, she shouldn't have been standing up for what she believes in, something to that effect, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh. I just started yelling and screaming like, yo, you gotta get out the house, yo. Like, you can't. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, which is next door, almost next door, I guess you could say, to California. But it's like, where are the men? Like, before we get into politics, beliefs, who's right, who's wrong, on where you stand, right? Somebody should have been like, nah, this ain't gonna fly. Not saying like, all right, somebody should have went out there and started doing the same thing that they were doing as far as throwing eggs and throwing tomatoes. Nah, like somebody could have. I mean, you gotta draw the line somewhere. You gotta be like, nah, not on my watch. Not while, like, I'm able to do something. Forget the consequences. Like, all right, I catch a charge. This person who pressed charges on me, let them press charges. It's not going down. Like, I gotta go home. This is just me. Everybody can't be me. I prefer you to be you. Make your own decisions. Be responsible for yourself. But I gotta go home. Like, I gotta go home. I gotta look myself in the mirror. Like, when I wake up and I look in the mirror and I shave, or as you can see, the main mustache is gone, but we're growing it back. When I look in the mirror and I shave, I gotta look at myself and be like, all right, what was you on? What was you on yesterday? All right, what you gonna be on today? Or if it's at night when I take my supplements or whatever. It's like, all right, what was you on today? All right, Could you did something better? Is it something that you didn't do? How you feel about yourself? You feel good? Good. Roll with it. Like, man, them people should be ashamed of them. Like, this is beyond ashamed. Like, I don't know. So hopefully there are real men out there somewhere. But that's kind of like a flawed statement. I don't want to say that because there are men somewhere, but more men, random men, stand up, step up. Like, find out where you would draw the line. Like, certain things that go on in your neighborhood or when you're outside in the public, certain things you gotta say, nah, you crossing the line and I gotta draw the line. Like, we ain't having it. I'm not having it. So, yeah, I was a little pissed off earlier. So I was like, man, let's go out. I don't care if it's hot. Let's just go out. Go to Tippy Town Lake. I had a little accident with my collarbone. It's healing somewhat awkwardly, but it's healing. And I was like, well, I fell on the bike, but I don't care. Let's get back on the bike. Let's go out. Let's enjoy nature, because that'll actually calm me down, I guess, to a little bit. Like, I don't know. Get me back to that sense of peace, right? So here we are. Like, as always, enjoy life, enjoy nature, go get it. Peace. Ow. Oh. God damn. Oh. Got a little water on these feet. This sand is super hot, yo. But yeah. Sometimes you gotta go out. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta go out, get a little water on the feet. This is the Tippy Town Lake. It'll do. It's not the beach, but it'll do. This is where the boat dock, I guess you call it, not dock, but this is where the people who row and, I don't know, bring their own boats that they can carry. They come down a ramp, they load them onto the lake, and they go and enjoy the lake. They also got a little area too where you can, I guess, rent boats and like surfboard type things. And I want to do it, but I gotta wait till my my arm heals a little more, and that'll be nice. A little something to film, hopefully, if I don't drop the camera in the water, but it's still good. So, oh, it just cools you down so much. It's like, oh, it's so hot. Oh, you take your shoes off. Excuse me. Oops. No, that's wrong. Take your shoes off. You take your socks off. Get that hot sand. Like, damn, this sand is hot. Oh my gosh. Then, as soon as you touch down in the water, it's like, that was right. That was perfect. So, I don't know. I'll enjoy a little bit more. I got all my vitamins, minerals, plenty of water. And just maybe try to get a little bit more vitamin D up in me. But yeah, peace.